Tea time with Trav. Spencer would not have gone through majority of the trials and tribulations that he went through had he just let people fail on him. Oh my God, he was killing me when he was Captain Save-A-Coop. When it comes to season 7 and All-American Homecoming, it does seem like the writers got a little bit lazy and they recycled the original All-American story with different characters and different tweaks and twists. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv and I'm back, biggie back. I'm back again, and today we got pho. It's getting cold outside, so y'all know it's time for pho. It is pho season, y'all. It's getting cold. This is booed up, on dates, eating pho. Literally. As this temperature get colder, y'all know you gotta find you a boo, find you some pho, and live happily ever after. Duh. That ain't my story. That's gonna be y'all's story. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all already know. It's the pho combo. We got the steak combo. Well, beef combo. It's brisket, tripe, steak, something else up in there. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say grace before we put this together. Father God, I come today to watch over this food. Please be nurse to my body. Please digest this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 You know, I hate that they put the noodles at the bottom. I actually hate that. Did I ever say that? Cause I did. I do. I heard it. It makes me so mad. No, we're gonna break these noodles up first. Ooh! Actually, no, I'll go ahead and put. Should I put some of the steak in here? Yeah, let's put some of the steak in there now. And as y'all know, the broth is gonna cook the steak up before. So I know somebody is gonna be new here. I'm like, oh my God, it's raw. Yeah, it is. It is. But there's a reason why, so. Y'all, I get it every time, no matter how many times I do pho. It'd be like a new person, like they're a new viewer. They'd be like, oh, he eating raw meat. And I'm like, yeah. Technically. Oh, it's hot, I'll tell you that. Ooh. One thing about these pho places, they don't play when it comes to that broth. No matter how long you sit in traffic, it's gonna be nice and hot. This is our tripe. Oh, they loaded the tripe up, huh? This is our brisket. Add the brisket. I'm over there dropping brisket. I'm talking about adding and I'm subtracting it. Don't hide that. Divide that. Don't hide that. Divide that. Let me stop before I get copyrighted. Oh yeah, they did. They loaded it up. More brisket today. I ain't mad at it. Wow. I don't know what the hell this is, but we're gonna eat it anyway. Let it cook. Jamie and the dogs are back, y'all. There's one on a walk. Jalapenos. Yes. I was not trying to say, you know, y'all. I wasn't trying to say that. Add our leaves. Y'all, my first time I had pho, I ate like the stems. I didn't know that you were supposed to break off the stems. I mean, that should have been common sense, but yeah, it should have been common sense. I ain't even gonna try to sugarcoat it or make excuses. It should have been damn common sense, because why would you be eating stems? Now I'm just, all the extra goodies, we just gonna dump in there. The bean sprouts and all that, onion, all that. Throw them right on top. Oh, they loaded me up today. I don't even know if I got enough room in my bowl, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel so greedy. I told Jamie before I came upstairs, I was like, my mouth is literally salivating right now. It's like, oh. And you add your hoisin. It is what it is. But I'm gonna put it down there in the broth, so it's easier to kind of mix the flavors together. Because if I put it on top, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shake all that. Then you add your sriracha. Add that sriracha. Ooh. Add that sriracha. Add that sriracha. Add that sriracha. Add that sriracha. I thought I had more. Maybe I did. I need to get this open. It's stupid every time I try to grip it, then my teeth ain't biting through. What the hell is going on? I think that's all I needed. There we go. I know it has to do a little bit more damage to it. Just a little bit. It's coming out slow because the hole is small, but that's what he said, huh? Okay, let's get our whooped. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Squirt that lime in there. Whew. Okay, y'all, mama's ready. I feel like Lovely Mimi. I told y'all I love like watch her eat like pho or bombaway. Oh my God, that's what I was supposed to do. I knew it was something I was supposed to do. I was craving pho, but I was supposed to do bombaway. Damn. Zam! I forgot. But y'all, after like Mimi food is like in her bowl, it take her like 5 minutes to set everything up. And I be enjoying every second of it. Cause she be putting extra chili oil, shrimp paste, hella sriracha, hella hoisin. I be seeing people in the comments like, oh my God, will you hurry up and just eat? And I be like, girl, shut up. I'm enjoying this. Cause I'm watching a real, somebody of Asian descent actually make it how, like, you know, their family makes it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Let me roll these up because I'm finna go to work. Where my chopsticks go? Now I know good dang on well. Oh, I was right. It is more hoisin sriracha. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna hurry up here, I promise. Okay, something wrong with these hoisin packs. They're about to piss me off. Come out, you dingbat. Alright, we're gonna eat, y'all. I swear, we're gonna eat. Okay. Okay, let me get y'all a close up. I hope it don't spill. It's probably gonna spill. We're not gonna pick it up. No, we'll do it. Okay. Okay, it's not spilling. It's not spilling. Okay. Now the noodles are like literally all the way at the bottom. How we gonna do this? Like this, the best way we can. Put you right there. Oh my God, this is gonna be such a good bite. If I can get it all. Okay. I might need to find an Asian boyfriend so I eat this on the regular. I'm gonna pepper over there. That pepper's strong as hell. Ooh. It got me right there. Made my eyes water and everything. Tea time with Trav. You know, I told y'all I just finished binge watching All American. So I went through all 7 seasons. And I watched the spinoff of All American Homecoming. I'll explain that to you in a second. But I actually watched that before watching All American. But I'm sorry about saying this. All American is an amazing show. However, I've never watched a show where every character has gotten on my damn nerve. This was the first. And I do have to be honest, y'all. When it comes to season 7 of All American and the spinoff All American Homecoming, it does seem like the writers got a little bit lazy and they recycled the original All American story with different characters and different tweaks and twists. Because when they introduced all those new characters for season 7, it just seemed as though I've seen that before. Same thing with All American Homecoming. Instead of it being a football player, it was a baseball player. Like, instead of it being a gay girl character, it was a gay guy character. I was like, there. And again, I watched All American Homecoming first. I actually watched that while it was airing, like on TV, because the lead role, Simone, she was on my dancing at Clark. So I had to support. Like, of course, I had to support that. And luckily, it wasn't one of those shows where you had to watch the original to understand the spinoff. And again, had I watched the original, I would have been real hesitant to support Homecoming because it is the same story. So will I have watched it to support her? Absolutely. But I would have been real hesitant to do so. I really would have. Let's start with characters. Coop. I don't know what type of contract Coop signed or who Coop know in production or what. But Coop had 9 lives like a cat. At one point you thought she was going to die, then you thought she was going to die again, then you thought she was going to die again, then you thought she wasn't going to die, and then they recasted the whole show except for Coop. And I was just like, what the hell is going on? That was actually one character that got him on there really bad. Another one, Spencer. Although Spencer was the lead role, he was the lead pain in my ass. It was like, I commend my reasoning in not liking Spencer. It might sound a little backwards. I don't like Spencer's character because Spencer is always trying to save somebody, which is it is a good thing and a good trait. But Spencer would not have gone through majority of the trials and tribulations that he went through during that series had he just let people fail on him. Like he had to be, oh my God, he was killing me them first couple of seasons when he was Captain Save-A-Coop. I was like, Jesus Christ, if you just don't let her, whatever the hell is going to happen to her, happen. Like, it had to talk, I think it was with Jamie, but I said maybe I would have to be from the hood to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of them people, no matter how, like he was offered a better life, honestly. They moved him to the suburbs. He went to this suburban school. Now, granted, that school had their drama. Now, if y'all know anything about suburbs, y'all know it ain't peaches and cream like people think it is. Hell no. We were going through crazy stuff. But he wasn't having to go through the same type of struggle that he was going through when he was going to Crenshaw. So you would think one would leave everything behind. That is the complete opposite of what Spencer did. And we see that oftentimes. Like even somebody like Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle had plenty enough money to put his store in a different location, far away from the hood. But he brought that to his hood for reasons that I can't truly say that I will understand. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just I don't have that same mindset because I didn't grow up the way that either one of them grew up. So I wouldn't understand going back. If with the mindset that I have now, if I grew up in the hood and I got the opportunity to get out, I'm never going back. But again, I didn't grow up there, so I can't, I can't fault anybody for it. But, I can't say I didn't like his character just because it's fictional. If it was, it's fictional. If it was real life, then, I would have to choose better wording. But it's a TV show. Them first couple seasons, they were flawless. It was the right amount of drama. It wasn't too much. It could have been a little bit more comedic. And that's just because I like to laugh. But it was so much. And I felt like they told the story of a lot of people. Like, for instance, when it came to Spencer and his dad. Sorry, y'all, the battery died, so I'm going to eat fast. I'm going to talk even faster. But yeah, the story with Spencer and his dad. Like, when he found out his dad was raising a whole nother kid with a whole nother woman. I went through that. So I could definitely relate. My dad left Chicago and started a whole new life with a whole nother family. I helped raise his wife kids. Didn't give a damn about his own. They used to tear me up on the inside, so I know how Spencer feel like. What was it about me that made you not want to be there for me? And what was it about them that made you want to be there for them? You know what I'm saying? The only difference is Spencer continued to care. I don't have any more fucks to give. But their friend circle was just a big old freak group, y'all. They all was dating each other, but then best friends, and then dating the best friend's ex. And now this one is married to that one. And I was just like, what in the hell? Y'all are passing each other around. But then you find out that the parents did the same thing. So it was like, oh, the apple didn't fall too far from the whole tree. It was a lot. And Tay Diggs' character, what was it, Coach Baker? I mean, you realize how important he was to the show, but when they killed him off, you really understood how much of a role he played, like in every character's development. And honestly, those first couple episodes after he died, maybe like 2 episodes after, I was like, yeah, this is getting kind of dark. I might need to turn this off. It was just real sad, you know? I'm like, girl. But again, Spencer and Coach Baker, you cannot tell me Coach Baker wasn't his real son. Because they literally do the same exact thing. Coach Baker didn't have to die. He died saving somebody else. Sorry, wouldn't have been me. Would not have gotten back on that bus. Whoever's on that bus. If the police and everything can't get to him, I'll be at the funeral. Couldn't be me. And then, like, it's also, as an adult, y'all, I mean, I know shows are, you know, they're fake. They're not real. But they're still written in ways that people actually act in real life. So as an adult watching shows like this and seeing, like, how the kids were being lied to and, you know, being manipulated by the parents, parents covering up stories, or lying about stuff, like when they were lying to Amina about why and how her mom got killed. Yo, I personally don't understand why they lied to Amina. Because her mom was a horrible person. And she tried to kill Coop. And then process of that, she got killed her damn self. Jamie, would you lie to your child about that? Your husband finished it out of my room. If your husband is an ex-gang member, he's going to kill somebody that y'all both know. And in the process of him trying to kill that person, you end up killing him. So he don't kill that person. Would you then lie to your child about what happened? Or try to hide it from them? Or just be honest?
I'd be honest because I'm probably going to jail.
Exactly.
They gonna hate me. They gonna have to be true.
Huh?
They gonna hate me. They gonna have to have the truth. Why they hate me?
Yeah, and I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna come out anyway. Amina got older and she searched for the truth, which she found. Me personally, if I royally mess up, I would rather tell you right away and just get it over with, because I feel like the longer you prolong it, the harder it is. I'll use the example. I dropped my hookah yesterday. I tripped over my own foot. Literally. Tripped over my own foot. I'm clumsy, y'all. Tripped over my duck foot and fell. And fell into the hookah and dropped the hookah on the ground. So it is like a burn mark in the carpet. And I was like, Jamie's gonna kick my ass. But I was like, I would rather just tell her, you know, as opposed to waiting 5 months down the line, because that's the part that make people mad, you know, because you hold it from them. If they're gonna be mad, they're gonna be mad regardless. So I would rather just be upfront and you get mad than you feel like I lied or tried to, you know, pull a fast one over on you, you know? I feel like parents be lying to kids about the dumbest stuff. And they don't think about what those lies do to kids over time. Y'all, that battery load is probably about to cut off again. So this is my goodbye. I'm gonna eat till it's turned off. We still here though, but y'all know what to do. And then them kids was going through a lot too for them being in high school. They getting shot at. Multiple of them getting shot at. They're having heart failure, and I was just like, oh my God. And Layla was cool. She just kind of bratty, but I mean, she was one of the cooler characters. Miss Baker, I think she got on my nerve the least. Everybody else pissing me off, start to finish. Coop girlfriend, annoying. Coop, I'm saying it again, annoying. But overall, it was a great show. Up until season 7. Season 7 is when it started to go a little downhill, but I mean, it was cool. But season 7 was definitely the worst. This upcoming season, season 8, is their grand finale, so I would like to see where they're going to go with it. That pepper. Yo, it's taking me too damn long to finish this video because I only charged the battery for like 2 or 3 minutes because I don't want my food to be cold. This is how bad I love pho. Okay, for real this time. Y'all know what to do if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. The red button right there. Bam. It's bell right there. Bam. So you can notify these every time I drop on a video. But if you don't, if you're on the second connected with AyooTravv, then back to the description box. Go down to the bottom. Boom. Right there. Gonna see me social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and me. Follow me. Let me come to the show. Let me come there. Do whatever. Let me like. But I ain't gonna say all that because I might get off again. I'm full. As I keep eating right. Yeah.